Hey, here's the moment of truth. So we have the speed buff, the attack buff. She's fully stacked. This is a 600 speed Masha, and we have a brand, a slow, and a defense break. Yo, yo, welcome to another video. In this video, we're going to be playing a little bit with Masha, and we're going to be testing out how fast we can actually make her. So my theory says that we can get her over 600 speed, and I'm hoping that we can, and that is because of her insane passive. But first, let's do this. New week means we have a new Devilmon, and she actually only needs one more Devil Bond. So I'm pretty excited to be maxing her out, and I'll actually be using her now. All right, there we go. This should be her last Devilmon, and she should be completely maxed. And that is the fast living skill, which we want. We want to reduce the cooldown on that. All right, let's go. All right, now let me. I'm gonna show you right now how I believe she's gonna get over 600 speed, which is absolutely insane. All right, but let's take a look at her runes first. So I want her to do some damage. I could get her a little faster, maybe like another 15 speed faster, but it'll be on just not a ideal set, so we don't want that. So we got her swift broken. She is on speed, crit damage, attack. She's got. I wanted, I actually wanted her to be good. For this video because we're gonna be testing her damage as well. So she's got some accuracy to land those defense breaks and that slow, and then she's got 149 crit damage, 65 crit rate, plus 201 speed, plus 1000 attack. So all right, let me show you my my math on how I got to the 600 speed, which is insane. All right, I'm just gonna fly right through the math. You don't need to see it, me do it, numbers by numbers. Okay, so first of all, 15% for my arena speed tower. That's 18.45. We're gonna be using a 33% speed leader, which is Vanessa. That gives her 40.59. I get these by multiplying her base speed of 123 times the percentage. All right, now her passive. Her passive is going to give her a total of 75% once we get it completely stacked. Now, this is where I believe I'm only doing it based on her base. I don't think her passive is based on her total speed. If it is, then this would be insane. It would push her probably over like seven, probably more than 800. So I'm just using the numbers, 75% from her passive, off her base speed of 123. That would be an extra 92.25. Now, as you guys saw from the runes, we have a total of 201 speed. So total speed for her, this is just regular speed, is 475. That is insane. Once we get her fully stacked. Okay, so let me read to you her passive. So that her passive, it's the attack bar increasing skill effect granted on yourself increases by 50%. So she's gonna gain extra attack bar when somebody ups her attack bar as it is. And whenever somebody decreases her attack bar, it'll be reduced by 50%, which is crazy. Crazy good, really. So also, your attack speed increases by 15% whenever your attack bar increases due to skills, up to 5 times. So that's where I got the 75% speed from her passive. This is once she is fully stacked up, okay? So let's go back to my math. All right, again, once we stack her passive, she's going to be at a total of 475 speed. But there's something else. There's something called the speed buff in the game, which adds 30% of the total speed. So 475 times 30% is another 142 speed. So this gives her a total of 617.87 total speed. Seriously, like what the fuck? All right, so we've got the rules on her. We're gonna stack her. Let's go test this. Okay, so we're gonna be testing against this Bryant here. All right, we're gonna try to get him to like exactly 200 speed, and we're gonna see if our Masha can indeed take 3 turns before he takes one. All right, so and that would prove that she is over 600 speed, right? So he's got a base speed of 116 plus the 15% from the tower. That gives him an extra 17. So we need to have him at exactly plus 67 speed to make him at exactly 200. All right, so now that we have him plus 67, we can go test. Let's go. All right, so and what we're going to be using is we're going to be using the speed lead from the Vanessa. We're going to be using the Tion to stack the Masha up, and then we're going to be using the for the attack speed. We're going to be using the Wind Barbaric King. All right, that's going to take a while. Now the reason I can get her stacked really fast with a Vertile or a Raccoon, but we wouldn't be able to see exactly how many if she can actually lap this Brian 3 times once we have once we are fully stacked, because the Vertihile and the Raccoon would be possibly giving, well, Vertihile for sure, but the Raccoon could be increasing her attack bar, you know? So give me a second, we'll be right back and we'll have her stacked up. All right, so as you can see, Masha's attack bar is full, Brian's attack bar is full, so we are not going to slow him, all right? Now we get speed buff. There's Brian's move, all right? Masha's next already again. That is one move, all right? I mean, it doesn't matter who we stun. There we go. So that's two. Now let's see if we can get that third one in before Brian gets a move. Now, as you can see, we did just lose our speed buff. All right. If we didn't, I guarantee you we for sure would. But let's see if we still do. We may not because we lost our speed buff because it's only a 2-turn speed buff. But there it is, guys. There it is without the speed buff. We moved 3 times before this Brian moved. So there you have it. This Masha is indeed 600 plus speed. That is crazy. I mean, that is just amazing, guys. I mean, a 600 speed unit, that is I mean, when I thought this whole formula up and everything, and thought about how fast she could actually be, I wasn't sure if I kept thinking to myself that maybe I'm doing something wrong and with the math or whatever, but I'm like, no, this is it. This is definitely it. And I mean, like, and who knows? I mean, she did lose that speed buff, right? And she still got that. So at least one of those turns, she was only at 475 speed. Only. Only 475 speed. Let that sink in, guys. That is crazy. All right, so now that we know that the 600 speed is for real, let's test out her damage. All right, so now that we we found out that she does indeed move at a 600 at over 600 speed, now we're gonna test her damage. I just haven't been able to land the defense break, a slow, and the brand on the same monster, while also having attack buff and speed buff. So I switched the team around. I got Rakuni, and right now we have a nice setup. We're missing the brand, but we're gonna test the damage right now. On this Brian, he's slowed, he's got defense break. Our Masha is fully stacked, and she has her skill 2 up, plus attack buff and attack speed. Let's see some big let's see some big numbers. All right. 26 and 27,000. I mean, that's not bad, but that's not amazing either. I mean, that's 52,000. That's that's it. That's pretty good. That's pretty damn good, especially because she's got 2 lives. 52,000. Actually, yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. All right. As you can see, we've got the brand, we've got the slow, we've got the defense break. So we're gonna check how much skill 2 does this time. Let's take a look. Come on, Masha. Can you do 70? Maybe? 70 exactly. 70,000 damage. That's pretty insane. That's pretty insane. Oh man. All right, now we're gonna test the brand, the defense break on a slowed target with skill 1, okay? Because as you can see, the faster the attack speed compared to the enemy, the greater damage you can inflict. All right, so we'll be right back. All right, guys, so that only took about 20 minutes to get that set up. But all right, hey, here's the moment of truth. So we have the speed buff, the attack buff. She's fully stacked. This is a 600 speed Masha, and we have a brand, a slow, and a defense break. Let's see how much damage skill one's gonna do. I'm thinking 40 on its own. We'll see. Let's see. All right. Moment of truth. Let's see. All right, let's times one and 37,000 on skill one, guys. 37,000 on skill one. That is crazy. It really is. Obviously, you're probably not gonna have the brand, so we'll do another one without the brand and see how much she does. Because you can expect a speed buff and attack buff with a defense break on, right? That's possible. All right, so we got it. We got defense break, slow. She's got attack buff. She's got speed buff. Let's see what skill one does in a normal setting. No brand, it's just too much. I'm thinking maybe like 30. Man, I'm like dead on. 30,100. And guys, I'm testing right now. All right, guys, there you have it, man. That's Masha. That is a 600 speed Masha. So there you have it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As you guys just saw, Masha does indeed hit 600 plus speed. It's insane. Um, so please, guys, if you're looking to see more Masha action or just in general, if you like what you see, please subscribe. I'm really looking to grow. I really, really, really appreciate all the support. But the next video will be a Masha showcase in the Guild Wars with these runes. All right. So by the time some of you are watching this, I may have already done her Guild War video. Make sure you check that out. But if not, make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you hit that bell so you get the notification of when I do upload her Guild War video. I'm actually thinking maybe the Wind Barbarian King of Vertihile and her, and I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with her in Guild Wars. We'll see what I come up with and how much fun she is. But yeah, guys, the 600 speed Masha is real. If you didn't know, and now you know. You know.